This session will enable you to deal appropriately with your grief, with confidence. It will help you remove any barriers preventing you from passing through your grief, so to speak, as far as you wish, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will feel free to move on without being caught in a cycle of grief, with confidence, relaxed in your newfound emotions. Just imagine being able to overcome your grief. This program was made with you in mind. It was carefully crafted to help you move deeper into your own self and to begin to shed light on the issues you are facing. This is not meant to be a substitute for counselling or professional help, but rather a companion that is ready to support you whenever you feel you need it. I would like to commend you for taking a step today toward change. You have made a brave choice, and you will be rewarded with greater insight as a result. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises like massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your life back into your own hands. Congratulations! Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones or just listen in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind, so there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You experience trance states regularly throughout your day, like when you daydream or drift in thought. It is a natural way for the mind to rest. Your subconscious mind will attempt to organize itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you, and holding on to the images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum success. If you have limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications or alcohol. If you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa, in a recliner or on a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to understand just how easy it can be to let go of your grief, to deal with grief appropriately, without losing hold of the person you grieve for, but without excessive or unwanted emotional upset. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead and tell yourself that you are giving yourself full permission to let go, knowing how much better you will feel if you can handle your grief in a way that works for you. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself that you are safe and that you are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind, to discover the relaxed, confident, assertive person inside. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your self-confidence is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in, and now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breath. Does the breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and make sure to follow them right down to your belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can change the way you view and remember your loved one without grieving by changing how you feel about them, just as easily as you can allow your breath to go in and out. As you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg until you're at the knee, just relaxing. Continue up until you're at the hip. Now do the same for the left leg. Starting at your left foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the left leg to the knee and continue until you're at the hip, just relaxing. Clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it. So just let go. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly and let the heaviness of your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head until they are floating. peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head and the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release your inner you, who is strong and able to cope with your grief, to release you to move on without stress or upset, to release you to be relaxed and stress-free about your past loss and your ability to move on with life. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment. When you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness and you will be ready to take a journey. Okay, open your eyes slightly on your next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You are beginning to relax and let go of your grief with every breath you take. Tell yourself again that you are giving yourself full permission to let go. In your mind or even out loud, tell yourself that you are safe and that you are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind, to leave behind any grief or sadness. I want you to picture yourself standing at the edge of a lake. And as you look out onto the lake, you see the clear blue sky reflecting on the surface. The water is completely still and calm. Just next to you is a small rowboat. Take a good look around you and notice what you notice. You step into the boat and you push yourself away from the shore. You begin to paddle the boat out into the middle of the lake. You can feel the muscles of your body working. You can feel tiredness coming into your hands and shoulders. You can feel your back muscles working hard as you paddle yourself into the middle of the lake. The sweat starts to run down your back and your face, and you're starting to feel very tired. And you realize that you are now in the center of the lake. Placing the paddle next to you in the boat, you lie down in the bottom of the boat and you stare up at the blue sky. All the exhaustion in your body begins to release. Lying there, you can feel the boat softly rocking to the movement of your breath. You can feel your body floating as the boat floats on the water. The breeze cools your skin as it passes over you. You feel no grief, no sadness, just relaxing. Taking a deep breath in, you enjoy the freshness of the air. Your body is completely relaxed, and you notice in the sky above you beautiful, fluffy clouds. And your body feels as soft as the clouds, and you feel as if your body is drifting past the clouds. It feels like it's drifting across the water. In fact, your body has now become completely weightless as you float effortlessly in the boat. A good floating, a natural floating. Your trance has completely stilled your mind. Take a moment and enjoy the peace you have created, free from grief. You now realize that the clouds are much lower. The clouds are almost directly on top of you. The clouds are fluffy and white and fluffy are the clouds. As you take a deep breath in, you feel and see the clouds entering into your lungs. They're light and they're soft, and they take you deeper into relaxation and further from your grief and sadness. Deep breath after deep breath pulls the soft clouds into your body and takes your body farther and farther into trance until you no longer breathe in the clouds, but it's as if you have become the clouds, soft and light. And as you know, everyone has their own way of dealing with difficult things. You may allow yourself to remember now that your way is perfect for you, and you may wonder why it is said that time heals, because time is an illusion according to some, and we all know that time can seem to pass quickly, because there are some memories that seem easier to bring to mind, and there are those that hurt because you miss someone, and there are those good times that make you smile, and they can all get mixed up in your mind, and it's so much easier to heal when you sort those out. Now, you know how to distract yourself, and that's sometimes a very helpful thing to do. And you can do that now by allowing your subconscious to work in that special way that you know you can trust it to do in so many ways. That's right. You can think of simple things now that give you pleasure, and you can notice as one or two things come to your awareness. Notice if you see in your mind an image in colour or black and white. And you can notice if it's still like a photograph. As you experience some simple pleasure that you're still able to feel. That's right. And perhaps the image is in 3 dimensions, like you could walk around it. Or maybe it's flat, like on a screen. And as you discover those things about the image or images that you notice, the ones that give you some simple pleasure, allow yourself to notice if it's close up and how bright are the colours. And you can also let yourself discover if there are sounds that go with the images that give you pleasure. Perhaps there is sound and some people will notice silence. It's perfectly fine. Your way of noticing pleasurable things is your own unique way, and there is no right or wrong way, only your way. That's right. Take some time. As you allow yourself to notice those things, you can become aware that your feelings are changed by the qualities you give to memories. And we say memories fade, and that time heals, and those things can go together. It's true, when you think of the one who's gone, there will be some memories that hurt more than others. And goodbyes are such an important part of life. And leaving those thoughts to one side, that's right, the one that's left, and you can discover how your feelings can change when you think of moving things left behind you or right beside you. And you can change the colours. Let them fade as memories heal in time. And time is so flexible, and you know it can pass at different speeds. And that's how it heals, because the healing happens inside you, of course. Of course, there is a big difference between healing from grief and forgetting, because we can't forget on purpose. And you'll notice that you can remember without hurting. And that's why you can allow those good times to be the memories that come to mind. And you can notice the colours of those memories as they turn up in your awareness in their own time. That's right, now. As you discover the qualities of those images, and you can spend some time right now and adjust the colours and the size of the image. That's right, until it feels comfortable. And the feelings will change as you make those adjustments. And there's the beginning of healing, because you can allow yourself to notice that you are the one in control of how your feelings can change. It's so different from that feeling of being out of control. Your emotions are your guide, and they are your barometer of healing and well-being. That's right, and you can allow those good memories to be there in that special way. And you are sensing that you feel able to manage them, as you are the one making the changes that feel so much better and better in your own unique way. Very good. And just allow yourself some time, now, to consider how the one or several who are not here physically, how they appreciated you. Your special qualities that they love in you. And that's present, because it's still in your awareness, inside you, and that's perfectly all right. As you take that awareness of their love for your specialness into the future, that's how you keep their love and honour the memories that don't need to hurt as they did, because you are in control of how you view them. You can even make the images smaller and smaller. That's okay. It's taking the love forward into the future. Into the future you all want you to have. That's right. Losing people is a moving experience, and you can begin to discover now how you can take that energy, that movement with you day by day, because the person who has left the physical world would not want you to stand still. It's their love you can feel as you begin to move into a future now that can be surprising, because we cannot plan these things. And that's how surprises are made. And sometimes it's surprising how a loss can also move you forward, and you can look forward to good surprises. Moving forward is not forgetting. It's honouring the love they had for you. And now you can notice how you have noticed those qualities in yourself, thanks to them. They were the reason. They shone the light on parts of you that you hadn't found in that same special way. And that's how you keep the love alive. And that's how you keep you alive. Thanking the past and moving forward with their love inside. Very moving you forward and sensing good changes and times. Because time is what heals, and you are mastering time and healing now. And you may not remember all these words, and that's absolutely fine. There is no need to remember everything, every moment, to know that you had a great experience. And that's when you call it a moving experience, as experience moves you to a new place, new beginnings. Because beginnings always come with endings. And you are just beginning to appreciate so much about the past and the love and the ending itself. Change is sometimes painful, and it's also exciting as it's necessary, and you know that's true for you. And you have so many ways to choose to move ahead with your life, as you come to realize in your own time that heals so much more quickly. And life is to feel good again, and it's love that never dies. And there may still be times when you'll cry, and that's just fine. There's no right time to stop crying. Just as you know when it's such a good time to listen to these words again. Because you can allow yourself to be guided by your inner feelings. Trust that new beginning. It's delicate like a baby in the early stages, and that's perfectly okay. Because babies need to learn to walk and talk and sort their thoughts in time. They do, and that is nature taking its course, and that needs to happen too. You can understand so easily that the goal isn't to make the pain go away quickly. It's so much more about finding life in new ways. It's about taking the love with you. It's about letting the memories be there and be under your control about how much they affect you. That's right. Because you can notice what makes you feel good, as you did before, and you can bring to mind those good times with those who've passed, and you can allow yourself to experience all those experiences, because allowing is what makes them flow. Holding them in is stagnation. Flow is freedom, and the journey is like on a river. Sometimes the current will be faster than when you last noticed it. That's right. And the flow is healing, and life is moving experiences from one to the other. And there is nothing wrong. There is only change and love for you, for yourself. Life ebbs and flows, comes and goes. It's all a part of living to the full, is about allowing yourself to be moved to new beginnings. And you are doing so well. Let yourself know that. Minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, you are doing the best you can with where you are in the process of healing now. But for now it's time to return to the present moment and to bring with you your new awareness and leave behind more of your grief. You will begin to make the journey back. Take a deep breath deeply into your lungs and once again feel the lightness of your clouds. You see your breath as the clouds flow in and out of you, and remember that you are lying in the boat. And you again recognize the clouds in the sky above you. You can feel the lightness of the clouds, and you can also feel the floating of the boat. You're ready to sit up in the boat and paddle back to shore. And as you paddle back to shore, you will bring with you your new decisions and leave behind your grief and any sadness. You are paddling back to shore with a complete new mindset. See yourself sitting in the boat and paddling happily back to the shore. As you come closer to the edge of the lake, you realize how beautiful your surroundings are. You feel like you're coming home. This is very comforting, isn't it? It feels good to come home to yourself, doesn't it? As the boat reaches the edge of the lake, you step out and feel the ground under your feet. You know that you are supported by the earth. This boat carried you into your subconscious, and in your subconscious you have made great discoveries, and now the boat has brought you back. And as you stand again on the shoreline of your life, as you look at the lake in front of you, you realize that it is the mirror of your life. It's calm and clear. Isn't that so? With this calm and clear mind, you will now come back into your body, ready to move on and face life without grief. On the count of 5, you will leave the shore and come right back to your body. 5, feeling strong. 4, feeling confident. 3, ready to emerge. 2, taking a deep breath in. 1, exhaling and opening your eyes. You have completed your journey. You may choose to rest or sleep, or you may choose to rise and be active. Know with certainty that each breath you take will deepen your conviction. You're confident and strong. Know that you have created positive energy. You are most definitely headed in the right direction. Even though it may feel tough sometimes, be strong and confident and know that you have the power to change. You are bound to have great success. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It is here for you and will continue to support you.